Hello, this is me, JD Jones, and I'm playing a TRLE game called Station, so let's get started. Right, we start off in this area, we've got a building, and there's these chaps that will turn up, and we just got to shoot them, because they're very annoying. There he is. We get a fair amount of guns, decent amount of ammo, and not too bad. I'll go in here first, because there's a few things we have to pick up. It's a bit confusing, I wasn't quite sure if it was worth going through doing this level, but actually it's not too bad. It's very much in the style of the core design, kind of design they did for these levels. Nothing in here actually. Right, so we've got these, we can shoot these. Oops. Number of pickups here. There's a few dead ends. It's like that linear, non-linear thing they did in 2.4. So a little bit confusing, especially when you've, like when I first played it, I didn't look at the guide, I just thought I could have a go at, see if I could get on it, and it was, I had to resort to the guide because I got stuck, as I normally do. Go up the stairs, and there's a guy. Shoot him, Lara. Oh, what are you doing? You do get better guns, they give you some, little guy there. Kind of mini rocket launcher, and we need this as well. It's part of a thing we need. It's a little bit annoying because you've got to go and mess about a little bit, but I've done that. Come on, Lara, let's get out of here. We need to go and look for some ammo because there's bits and pieces all over the place, so let me just get through here, Lara. There's some ammo there. We do get the shotgun. Some of it's a little bit hidden though, that's the thing. And I put some YouTube content ID thieves in here. There we are, the little pigs there. I'm getting a bit beasted here, I don't know why. I don't know. Get the content ID thieves. There we are, little pigs. Stealing Tomb Raider copyright that they are, shooting full of holes, there we are. Come on, Lara. The little pigs there. Got it, we got them, we got the content ID thieves. There we are, they're all dead. That is a health pack. You missed that. Right, so there's two areas going on. We've got a water tunnel that if you go up it you can't. There's an air pocket but you can't climb out. There's a lower area, so don't go down there because that's on the way back from the back end of the level. We've got an area up there, that's for the very end of the game, but of course we can't activate that room because there's like doors on it that won't open. And we've got this sort of bridge, and there's like a cavern over there. We can't jump over because it's too far. And down the bottom there is another water area with crocodiles in it and a little tunnel, but you can't get out through the bottom there. That's the one that it's really annoying. That one goes to a cave and you can't go anywhere. So what we've got to do is go up here. This is where I got stuck. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. There's this thing, we can't get in here. It's like doors that won't open. The gate there, that doesn't open at all. Like that's the other side. Lara, what are you doing? These little content ID thieves, they're so annoying. They keep turning up. Come on, Lara. Some pigs. I know it's a warthog or something. Right, got rid of that. I think that's the other side. There's something else there, but we can't get through the side. So we come back to here much later on in the game. What we need to do is be very careful because you can fall off this thing over here, this area. We need to go up here, and there should be a shotgun. Oops, there it is. And this is where I got stuck because I was like, I don't know what I had to do because I didn't know what this was up here. We need to get over here. There's a nasty little kind of V cut into the rock there. And if you fall down, you end up going sort of halfway down there and you have to just come back up again. It's very annoying. Jump over here, Lara. I missed all this. I didn't know this was here. This was a bit annoying. I hid this quite well, actually. I need to go over here. And there's some flares. Now, don't try going over there because you can't reach it from this side as far as I know. So, what we're supposed to do is... Here, Lara. It gets confusing because if you come here before the lower area, if you go there before you come here, it's just like a room with pickups and you can't, then you're supposed to climb through the ceiling and it's a bit annoying. Down here we've got a couple of scorpions or something. Oh, Lara, what are you doing? If you do it out of order, you can't progress, and that's what's very annoying. There's a couple of scorpions there. Classic core design era type design they've got going on with this. So. Right, so we go over here. There's a door that doesn't open. Oh, it does open, but not right this minute. So we climb up here. And the guide wasn't too bad, but it's like, oh, you've got to visualise it before you've been there. It's like, hang on a minute, I don't understand what that means. So we drop down here, and there's a fire there. Try not to walk into that Lara. This is where we come when we have to come here later on. This opens that little room, that little building out there. If you come up there, because you can go up there first. If you go down where the water is, there's a bit you can climb up. And you get to the room up there, and you go, what have I got to do? There's a couple of these jump switches. I don't like these, because I always miss them. What are these doing, Lara? They open a thing, don't they? That does... Hang on a minute, I'm supposed to put both of them, Lara. I don't know if that's a bug. Is that a bug? All that, Lara. Well, I think you're supposed to... That one's supposed to be two, maybe that's a bug. And up there's like a little thing, a bit like 2.4 with the Lost Library, there's that thing that comes out of the ground. So we need to go back the way we came, except we can't climb up these chutes because we've slid down. Lara, after that thing we have to press the crouch button or something to get through there. So yeah, if you do it out of order, you get stuck because it doesn't make any sense. That's the only problem with this kind of linear, non-linear thing that they've done on here. So this door is now open. Oh, I get another flare. We go. Lara, where are we going? Be a bit careful when you come down here because you can drop right down and miss the lower. There's like 3 steps, and then if you miss the middle one, you can fall quite far down and injure yourself. And at the bottom is... What's that, Lara? Another step down there. It's quite a long way. You can be killed falling down if your health isn't good. Lara, just check that down there. And there's... Oh, that's quite a long way. There's loads of scorpions, but they're not the ones that poison you, so that's good. Lara, what are you doing? I'm doing it wrong. Loads of these little buggers. So we come out... Lara, what another thing. Come out of here and we're in this water. But this is where the first water area is in front of the station, I think it is, or is it the other one? There's 2 areas, I get confused now. Lara, 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 come on, Lara. Oh, there's a crocodile there. Oh, this is the bit underneath the... Come on, get out, Lara. And it all gets... I can't get out. Lara sometimes gets stuck on rocks and corners. That's very annoying. Lara, shouldn't go along. Yeah, because if you go down there, it does. You can't climb up where we've just jumped down from. So that's very annoying. So what we have to do now is... Oh, get stuck in this water again. We're down here, we were up there before. What we need to do is go up there. How do we get up there? Well, what we do is, it's not concealed as such, but it's... You can do a bit of exploring, but the problem in too many games of this era is you basically end up going somewhere before you're meant to, and then you can't progress. That doesn't make any sense. Lara, what are you doing? Lara, you're being silly. Oh, Lara. The silly Lara Croft there. Falling out the things. Because I came here. Oh, crying out, I keep doing this. Oh! I did practice it. Well, the first time was when I didn't know what I was doing. Second time with the guide. And then I had another one after that where I more or less knew what I was doing. So I'm up here. Lara, stop being silly. And we go to the mine. The cavern or whatever it is. Funny because there's trains supposed to go in here, but why does the train tracks go in here and it's tiny? Okay, you could say collapsed or something, but I don't get why the train tracks start here or go nowhere. Doesn't make any sense. If it was a tunnel, wouldn't the tracks carry on? I don't know. So this is what we were down there, and you come in here too early and you go, what's that down there? So I've got to go up there, but there's some pickups, Lara. And avoid the fire if at all possible. There we are. You will need these because there's quite a lot of enemies a bit later in this level. We're after this kind of funny, it's like this thing that looks like a brush head. I got the handle a bit earlier in the house. And you jump up. Lara, what are we doing? We need to go up there, so if it's really just get a ladder. Right, climb up here. And this leads to another area. Where's the health pack there? And it starts to get a little bit difficult from here on in, so come on Lara, if you get back into it. Get them health pack. Seems like you don't really need these, but actually when you start getting a bit of resistance, like these guys turn up. A little bit annoying this part because you get here and the guy goes, oh, just grab onto the wall. And I was trying to think, well, how do we get across? You have to shimmy. Lara, get that. Please don't fall off, Lara. Need to get over there. There's a bloody great hole down there. Goes all the way down, very far down. So I'm thinking, how do I get up here? Apparently. Is it here, Lara? No, you go a bit further over. Although it does have a bit of a, it does definitely feel much like the core design era. Well, these standard graphics. I think this game's, I don't know how old this one is. 3 or 4 years. It's not one of the early TRLE levels. It's quite a late one, but it feels very much like a core design era 2.4 level with lots of linear, non-linear stuff in it. But again, without a guide, get a little bit stuck. So we'll just do this and then I'll stop the episode. Yeah, I've tried jumping down there and thinking, how do we get across? Got to go around here, so if your shimmying needs are very great, this will satisfy them hopefully. There is a scorpion, again, luckily they're not those poisonous ones, so it'll turn up right there. Where is it? It's not turning up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotta get it and kill it. Lara, for crying out loud. Get stuck on things. Kill it, Lara. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and we're back in part 2.